I forgot actually to announce it. I was very busy with some freelance work. So I forgot to announce exactly what we're going to be doing or to come on live. Hi. And I know only the people who remembered would have jumped in. But yeah, so I don't know how many people will come today. But like promised, hi, hello, very familiar faces. So like promised yesterday, we are going to be doing what? Can anybody tell me? We had discussed that we will draw another cartoon character today, Tom and Jerry, and we will compose the whole thing on a single paper so that you can draw it and color it, and it'll be a kind of a composition with both of them. We'll make not a very complicated. Hi Sirat, we're not going to be making a very complicated drawing. I'll make it simple for you, right? So let's just wait till all the people come on. So as usual, because it's a drawing session, we need pencil, eraser, normal drawing copy, and maybe a sketch pen. And I will want you all to color it later, because we're going to be doing it like a coloring book outline. And if you all color it, send the pictures to me. So it's going to be Tom and Jerry. Yeah, so yesterday's, I don't know how many of you all saw it, but I haven't had time to share it on Facebook yet. Yesterday's session was on Pokemon, and I will be sharing it on the page probably as soon as this session gets over. So we will, anybody who hasn't seen my Instagram live show where we drew 3 characters of Pokemon, will brush pen, yes, black brush pen will do, of course. I'm glad you're going to be using a brush pen. Become comfortable with it. So yeah, so we already 10 people, and I will turn the camera on in just a minute. Let more people drop on. So anybody who has just joined us, though I think the title mein pata chal raha hai what I'm going to be doing, but we will be doing Tom and Jerry today. So get all the bachas around, get your cousins, get your kids, and even the adults can join in. You can draw something nice and ask your child to color it later. Hi Avni. So everybody, we will be doing it in simple steps. We are already 13-14 people. I think we should get started. So just give me a sec till I get this set. And I will be, because it's on Facebook, I will be seeing messages in front of me on the laptop. So no, it is there, Sanskriti, it is there on the IGTV section on Instagram. It's saved there. So when you go to my Instagram account, my Doraemon nahi hai. It is not Doraemon, bache. Did we do Doraemon? I think we did. Did we do it on Facebook? Okay, I'll look for it. Yesterday's you saw, right, Sanskriti? So I remember doing Doraemon. I'll check where it is and I'll let you all know. I don't even remember what platform I did it on. But yeah, I think it was Instagram. Facebook. I'll check, okay, and I'll share it in case I find the link. Alright, and yesterday's was Pokemon. So anybody who wants to draw Pokemon, I will be sharing it here on Facebook, but it is there in case after this you want to draw Pokemon characters. You can go to my Instagram account and go to the IGTV section. It is there, the Pokemon drawing. 3 characters we drew. So you can draw along with me in that and then color it. Alright, so let's get started. So yeah, so this is where I'm going to be drawing, and everybody just get your drawing pencils and drawing copy out, and we shall get started. So the first thing that we draw in anything, like I say, is we are going to be drawing Tom here, okay, he's going to be standing here and Jerry is going to be here. So we are going to be drawing Tom here and Jerry here. So you keep the Tom drawing on one side and Jerry on the other side, okay. So to get started with the Tom character, we will be drawing first a circle. Okay, one circle, not too big. All right, one circle, and then we will be drawing a kind of a shape, an oval. Okay, all right. Once you've drawn with the oval, okay, so once you're drawn with the oval, then we will be drawing a little circle here for his bums. Okay, so one circle, jitna bada, this is going to be a bigger circle, and this is going to be a smaller circle. Okay, so more like an oval. Okay, so we have one circle here, and kind of, you know, see this line that is going here? This is the line of action. Okay, so try make a small curve line and then draw these on that curve. Okay, so we have a circle, we have an oval, and we have another oval, smallish oval, that is going to be the intersecting this big oval. All right, then what are we going to be doing is we will be drawing the leg here, the other leg here. Can you see how I'm drawing it? Just the line, just line. Okay, we're not doing anything else right now. The hand, this is basically how I draw. So I'm going to be telling you how I'm going to be drawing. One hand comes out like this with a circle. The second hand goes out like this and another circle. Got it? So now you know the way he's standing, right? So it's not going to be a problem. And we will, now what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be starting with the brush pen. Okay, so I've drawn the character, how big it's going to be, where it's going to be standing, and we are going to be starting with drawing the entire character. If you're not comfortable with the whole thing, then I would suggest that you use your your pencil to draw the whole thing. I'm using a brush pen more because I want you all to see how it looks. It shows better on the camera. All right. This pencil is slightly lighter. It will show better on the camera. Okay. So what are we going to be doing is we've drawn this. Yes. Let me just make. So you've drawn this. Let me just make erase this line. Again, another thing that you must always remember is, what side is he facing? What side is his face facing? His face is facing this side. Okay? This side. So the center line of the face will come here. Make sure that you make the center line of the face like this. So this is where he's facing. And you have, like most cartoons, they have a cheek. Okay? They have a cheek like this. So you kind of go like this and then take it out. So circle ke baad you do this. Okay, so this will make sure that his face comes in the right place. He's facing this side and he's got his cheek jutting out. That is a very important thing of cartoon drawing. Okay, so these are, see, what I'm trying to tell you is, you will, all the information you can copy from the internet. Okay, but these little tips that I keep telling you in my drawing classes or in my drawing sessions is something that will help you improve your drawing eventually. Okay, it will get, your drawings will get better. Your drawings will not come tera. So these are little tips that I keep telling you. I don't do it purposely. It just comes because I used to make animation animation movies. I was working in an animation series, so I am an animator, so I know how the characters move. So this is a very important part, is that you make a circle, then you make a center. Again, the line of action is very important. He's facing this side. Okay, he is facing this side, so the center line comes here. And most of the cartoons have this cheek coming out. They are on both sides. Now he's facing this side is more. Okay, so got it? Now we get started with drawing all the features. Okay, so we don't start with anything else. We start with the ear. Okay, one ear, it goes like this, it goes like this. Okay, second ear will go here. This side is facing this side and that side is facing this. So he has hair here. Okay, so it's not going to be a round thing. He will have hair like this. He has hair jutting out like this. So you've got the hair. Okay, then he has, so you have the center line. His both the eyes will be on the one side, will be one eye will be here and one eye will be here. Okay, so one eye you make like this, and the second eye you make like this. Okay, so I'll wait, catch up. Okay, let me just peep in and see. So Amna, you're asking me something. I will get back to the questions later. And we are drawing for people who have just joined in. We are drawing Tom and Jerry. Okay, and right, so we have for now we have drawn this is called the line of action, the way the person is standing. Then we drew the circle, the oval and intersecting circle. Okay, we drew the legs. I always draw like this whenever I'm making a pose, so that neither the head becomes big or the body becomes big. You kind of compose it well. Alright, so it's very important that you draw the full thing as a stick figure first, and then you flesh it out. What I'm doing right now is called fleshing out. Okay, so so what we are doing here is adding the eyes, and yeah, so his one second, his eyebrows are like this and the second eyebrow is here. Okay, you have the center line like this. So when you have the center line here, your you have the nose. It's a triangle. Always remember that it's going to be any animal that the nose that you draw, most have a triangle. Okay, most of them. So you've drawn the triangle. Now you draw the jaw. Okay, so you draw one line here. This will go up. This is in a big smile. Okay, see the smile here? It's already, you can see. And you'll have the cheeks folded here and you'll have the cheeks here as well. Okay, then his mouth is open. So I'm going very slow. Okay, so I don't want, if there are any little ones, I really don't know who all have come. I haven't kept track. So I would request, in case you have kids or you can have cousins, just let them know about the Live at 5, because you know, it's always good when you have your free lessons going on. It's always good if you have kids who are fond of drawing to join in. Spread the word. It'll be nice if we have a lot more people joining up, because I haven't really had the time to really promote this too much. So I would really appreciate it if you all could promote it on your end in case you have people. Okay, so what I did was I made the triangle, then I made the muzzle. You would say this is the muzzle, then the mouth. So it goes up. This shows the smile. Okay, and we are the tongue. Okay, here we've done this. I hope everybody's reached till here. Should I slow down? Okay, let me see. Right. Okay. So, in case you know of people who would like to see the drawings, who would like to see these free drawings, I'm just doing it not for myself, I'm doing it for kids who are feeling bored at home. Okay, I'm not getting anything out of it. So anybody who has cousins and who has brothers and sisters who are fond of drawing, or kids, spread the words that people can drop in and learn drawing from me, maybe share it, so that a lot more people can take advantage of it, right? So I hope, I'm just waiting for you all to just finish it. Okay, just catch up. Alright, so you've got this. Here is the neck, a little bit of the neck. The smaller neck will come here. Okay, and then we will make this hand first. So whenever you make a hand of a cartoon, what do? You've made the circle here. You make one line coming out. That's how I work. I'll tell you how I work. So you may get one line coming here. You get one line coming down like this. Okay, so you've got the hand going up like this. And then you have two lines coming down. So that's all you need to do. And then I'll tell you how you can flesh it out. Okay, so what we are doing is this stick figure that we've made, how we can flesh it out. Okay, and so we are making the flesh around the stick figure. Okay, got this arm, and then now you've got the thumb sticking out like that, so just give it some body. Give the finger some body. One finger is done. The second, and usually always in most of the Disney cartoons, you'll always see that they do not have 5 fingers. They only have 3 fingers, they only have 3 fingers and 1 thumb. So they don't have 4 fingers and a thumb, okay? That's a very important thing to note. So this is done. So what we did was we made the 2 lines coming out. In the same way, like we've made the circle here, we've got 1 thumb, we've got 1 finger, 2 finger and 3 finger. Okay, now we're going to flesh this out as well. And we go here, we draw this, bring it down. Okay, now what we do is 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers done, and we see it's not that difficult, and it's looking proportionate. It's not looking all twisted. Okay, so always remember to first take out the stick figure wali fingers and then just give it some body. Alright, so he's got this here. Now he has his bum sticking out. Okay, so we make this like this, we join it to the circle, we've got this. Okay, so we've got this body. So this oval that we made, we make it around that. Okay, now he has a little white patch here. So should I slow down in case people need to? In case people need to catch up, I'll just see the messages. Okay. So we'll continue. All right. Okay. So we've got this. Now we've got the stick figure legs here. Okay. So we flesh the legs out first. Okay, this is his body, and here you get 3 toes. Okay, so you have your first toe, you have your second toe, and you have your third toe. Same thing here is we've got this, we've got the leg, and then we've got one toe, second toe, and third toe, and foot. Okay, so you've got the tom. Now we have to make it's looking slightly deformed. Why it's looking deformed is this should have been slightly more here. Okay, so this has gone down slightly. Never mind, you've got the gist of it. Actually, when I work beyond the camera, so the angle is different. So I'm kind of like leaning over and seeing it, so that thoda sa angle mera gadbad ho jata hai. So I hope everybody's got this. Right? Can I repeat the left hand? So this one, right? So what we did was we got this line here, then we got this circle. Okay, so when you get this circle like this, what do you do with the fingers? Yahan pe to aasan tha, you got it all out. So here you curve it, 1, 2, 3, and thumb. Okay, so when you make the thumb, you make it from here, so that 1 finger, 2 finger, and your 3rd finger. Okay, so first always try and figure out your formation of your hand with stick figures. That's how it helps, and then you give it some body. All right, always. What is that line near the white patch? This one I had actually made a wrong drawing. I made it go inside. It needs a little more body here. Okay, so this is like a wrong thing. All right, so I kind of rectified it, but anyways, it's not as good as I would have liked. But now we will come to having the jerry ki drawing here. Okay, so has everybody finished with the tom? Give me a thumbs up if you have. So I just want you all to give me a thumbs up if you guys have all finished with the jerry drawing. Okay, got a lot of thumbs up and hearts. Good. ठीक है, चलो फिर then we start off with the jerry drawing. All right. So yeah, so the jerry is standing like this. ये jerry की size जो है वो like this is the ground. Okay, this is the ground. So obviously the jerry will be smaller in size. Okay, again he is also standing in this way. So I'll just formulate his body structure first with the circle. So he'll be much smaller in comparison because they're standing together. So you have a circle. You have a circle here, okay, and then as usual you have an oval that takes care of the body. You have a circle, you have an oval, you have one leg standing like this, and the other leg is standing out. Got it? So you have one leg, you have the second leg, and his hands are holding the cheese. Okay, so we've got this. Again, when you've got the face, you need the cheeks. This is the round, and then the cheeks will come here. Okay, so now we get started with the brush pen. I'll tell you how and where the features will come. So you've made, I'll wait. Yes, he's holding a cheese here. Okay, so he's holding a cheese here, And now I've done the drawing. So what we've done is we've done the circle, we've done the oval, the stick figure. The first thing we do is we make the stick figure. Okay, so we've made the stick figure. Now we are fleshing it out. Okay, we're giving it some body. So has everybody done with the stick figure? Give me a thumbs up so I start giving the body. Alright, so here we are. Again, one more thing that you have to remember is, like we made the center line here, we make the center line here as well. Okay, so his face is here, facing this side. Okay, so one big ear he has as a mouse. Okay, and we make the one that is inside. Okay, the one ear is done. Then we make his hair. Make 2 strands of his hair. Alright, and his other ear is here. Okay, now what we do is we get this down, and अब ये हमने जो center line बनाई थी ना face की, that this is the center line. One eye will be this side of the center line, one eye will be this side of the center line. Okay, so we make one big oval, and we don't make the full oval, okay, because it's going to be cut. And we make second oval, make the eyebrows, looking more like Tweety, but okay. So, and then we make the little triangle, okay. So this triangle is not too big, it's very small. One smile. अच्छा, इसका मैंने शायद टॉम की मैंने whiskers नहीं बनाए. We'll make the whiskers अभी. Okay, forgot about the whiskers. I just realized. Okay, so have you made this face quickly? So we've got the face. Now we're making the cheek. Okay, got the cheek. He's got a very shy smile. Alright, so now what we're going to be doing is first making the hands. Okay, again, circle, thumb, and fingers. Okay, so he's got the arm coming out like this, and then you have the fingers. Okay, the body, why I'm making the body first, because then I'll have to make the cheese after this. Okay, so it's holding the piece of little cube of cheese. Make the little holes in the cheese. Okay, so he's holding the cheese. His other arm will also come like this. Okay, right, so we've got this. Then Hamuski, the little white patch that he also has in his body, And now we have to flesh out the legs. Okay, so we first take this leg. Okay, we first bring it down. You've made the stick figure already. One and two. So he's got 3 toes. The second leg is out. Okay, and you can join it here. 1 and 2. Okay, he has a little tail. Okay, I don't know if you all can still make out, so I'll just erase it a little bit in the meantime while it dries, because I've got to make his whiskers. So first let's finish making his whiskers. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, the whiskers come from here, so my mistake was I made it. Same thing with Jerry, his whiskers will come here. Jerry seems to have just, Tom just seems to have 2 whiskers. How is that possible? चलो, anyways, 3 बनाएंगे, ठीक है? Okay, so we've got both of them. In the meantime, I will try and finish off the, because face में क्या है, lines की वजह से it's not very clear. So can you all make out his face now? Okay, more clear. In the same way, I think इसका भी थोड़ा सा clear कर देते हैं. I don't like erasing my stuff because thoda sa quality of the paper goes all wonky. Okay, so what we have done today is this. Yes, so I'll just wait, and if everybody is finished, give me a thumbs up sign, so then I address you all, and I'll okay, so we have done this, got lots of thumbs up as well, and okay, okay, let me see if I have any questions. But has everybody made it? So in case you all want me to hold it up for you, I'll hold it up in case somebody still left who hasn't completed it. Okay, and in the meantime I will just scroll down the messages. Okay, so we have Amna is asking, how do you can you teach how to draw animals like cat, dog, etc. on the next class? Okay, I'll keep that in mind, but I think I've already finalized next class, but I'll keep it in mind. Maybe one of the classes that I'll do, I'll note it down and I'll make that. Okay, so I have got a request for next class again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday there is no live. Okay, so Monday and Tuesday will be for adults. So we might do strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake kya hai? I haven't understood. It's a character. I'll just explain a little bit. So for next week, as of now, I think Sophia the First is one request that I got, and then maybe I can do some that the girls will like, obviously, and that will be done on the Insta. So Sophia the First will be on Instagram, and the Facebook, maybe I can draw some animals. Okay, so I'll teach you how to draw some animals in the next class. So the Facebook, Jerry is a little big. Yes, but if I made him any smaller, you wouldn't have been able to make out what I've done. So I had to make him slightly bigger as compared to his the scaling on the with Tom. But अगर मैंने और छोटा बनाया होता तो then you wouldn't have understood what steps I'm taking. So I had to make him slightly bigger. Okay, but so tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, I do not have any class. Saturday night, I have a coffee painting workshop, coffee and turmeric painting. So in case anybody is interested, I'll just be putting the poster up. So you can, that's a paid workshop. So in case you all want to learn how to paint with coffee and haldi, just get in touch with me. And next week we'll be making Sophia the First and some other character, probably the animals we'll try on Facebook, and Sophia the First on Instagram. So that's what it's going to be. So take care, and I will. Why so many angry faces? Who is this? I think it's Sirat. Okay, probably. So and never mind. So chalo, take care. And I'll see you all live on Monday on Instagram. Instagram, we will probably continue with something in watercolors. So I will post the Instagram, the adult thing, what we will be doing soon. We have a workshop, coffee, I'll be putting that up. So you all want to know any other info, just send me a message, okay? And otherwise, I will see everybody on my Instagram on Monday. Okay, till then, take care, bye-bye.